my collab story. Do you want to hear it? You want to hear my collab story? Do you want to hear my collab story? Do you want to hear my collab story? Story time. I wish I had a popcorn eating emote. So, if I remember correctly, it was probably a group of VTubers, up to like, I think 5 or 6 VTubers, and I think we were playing Fall Guys as the collab game. And granted, I'm actually really shy in groups, you know, like, I'm sure all of you guys can kind of relate to some degree if you're introverted. Whenever you enter in a call or a group of 4 or more people, you kind of quiet out, right? Like you kind of, you don't really talk as much anymore, or you only feel like you can interact if there's a dead space, you know, like, but most of the time you let other people talk and shine, right? Is that the vibe I get for you guys? Because that's what I was like in these collabs. And so I think the person who hosted it was one of the girl VTubers, and I think she's probably re-debuting soon. But one of the guys in the VTuber group, I think he was like playfully saying like, he was like chasing me down or something in the game, and he was playfully saying like, I come here, and I said like, no, get away from me, but I said it in a tone where it sounded so serious that he like didn't interact with me anymore. And I didn't mean it to come off that way. But yeah, he didn't interact with me anymore in that collab, and he didn't interact with me on like Twitter or any other social platforms anymore. But then the crazy part is like, you know how after my hiatus, right? Like, because I stopped streaming for a year, kind of. After my hiatus, I find out he's canceled. He got canceled by another big VTuber for supposedly trying to copy said VTuber. And I'm like, damn, I missed a lot. Because at the time, he was really big, too. But yeah, that's crazy. The plot just got, yeah. So I was just like, yo, what happened while I was gone? And then the other crazy part too. Okay, one of the VTubers that I'm referencing right now actually is actually in one of Mujin's videos. Like, cause I came back from. Also, thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. Thank you. So I came back, and like one of these VTubers that I was mutuals with, that I would come in, like I would, you know how like you hang out in people's streams, that like if you're a streamer, you'll try and hang out in other people's streams or whatever, because that's all I was doing at the time. I was just streaming. I didn't have any other jobs. So I would come in and hang out with this person, and they were like really good at like making music. But then I disappear for a year and come back, and I find out they're no longer streaming, and I'm like, yo, what happened? And then I found out in Mujin's video that they were in some drama that ended up getting them canceled, and they had a diaper fetish, and I'm like, I never would have thought, man. What the fuck? Like, what? And then I went and looked up their alias to like see what's up or see what happened, and like, no joke, like they just straight up disappeared. Like, what? So it's just crazy to like the people I thought, the people that you don't really know, right? You just kind of mutually know them through like mutuals. You don't really know them, which is kind of funny. Like, I don't know. I just thought, like, because the personality they show on stream or on whatever, completely different from like all the exposés. There's that is not, that was a fetish I did not expect to hear in the video when Mujin did like the coverage of it. But I mean, no, like in the video itself, he read it like somebody actually has a diaper fetish where they said something like they wanted someone to put a diaper around them and like pour cereal so that they could feel like they were sitting in their own whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the heck? Hi, Yukiko. I'm sorry you had to come into this story. But like, what? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, thank you. And if you guys could be so kind to fulfill my narcissistic tendencies, I would also appreciate it if you said happy birthday on the Twitter post. Oh my god. I'm just being real, okay? I'm being honest. I'm being real. I like attention, but not too much attention. Yes, that's true. Hard to be a streamer if you can't enjoy attention. Weirdly enough, I don't like attention in like a big group setting. You know, like, so for example, for public speaking, right? So a bunny outfit. So this outfit that I'm wearing now, if we reach $200, I will commission this outfit on my 3D model. So you can see, instead of just the 2D version of it, right, where you can only see the front, if I commission 3D, you can see the back. Is when it's proper. Yeah, I don't think... Okay, I do have a bad habit of, like, when I'm talking, I tend to talk more about myself, which I do not like. I kind of want to break that habit. So we'll see how I'm gonna do that. I have to look up more mannerisms. Does the back come with coconut oil? In the 3D atmosphere, no, unfortunately not. Makes it really hard to look at me in the eyes. I guess you guys like my eyes that much. Are they really that pretty? I'm kidding. No promises yet. We don't know if I'll get a 3D model yet, but we're planning on it, which is so exciting. I get to sit on your face.